Hello, today's video is for the nostalgic ones because I have made my deck into a fortune teller and I want to tell you all about it. So if you didn't know, I have created an oracle deck called the Follow Your Heart Oracle deck. It is a 24 card collection of highly inspired watercolor art and wisdom. I did paint the images via watercolor myself, and it is considered highly inspired or 420 friendly because I created it in concert with Cannabis Spirit, which is one of the plant allies that is heart expanding and very special to my heart. So now that you're up to speed, I want to show you how to put one of these together in case it's been a while. You'll need a scissors, unless you're not a perfectionist, then you can just feel free to fold and tear. But you're going to want to keep those instructions if you get one, because the QR code to the guidebook is on there and the rest of the assembly instructions, or you can just pull up this video. So cut along the dotted lines as you see here. I'll get into it in just a moment, but I have very intentionally color-coded and numbered this fortune teller. If you are familiar with the chakra system, you'll probably recognize that coordination right away. But just like the deck is based on the 7 chakras and shadow work, so is this fortune teller. All right, so once you have a nice square, we can begin the folding. And first you just fold it in half, rectangle style, get a nice crease going. Do the other half. Like so, line it up. Come on, Tori, you can do this. Yes. Okay. Then flip it so it's blank on the back so that you can tuck in these 4 corners. Oh, it's so satisfying. You don't know how many I've made in the last 2 weeks or so just to get this right. My house is full of cootie catchers, and Rex is totally up to speed with this technology, if you will. Okay, so it looks like this. You've got another square. And then you want to flip it over again so you can tuck in these triangles. I love the way that this little craft has brought new life to the Oracle deck and is another way of utilizing the magic. It's like a little rainbow travel version of the deck. So there you have it in another square. And then what you're going to do is fold that into a rectangle. And then you pop your thumb and pointer in, thumb and pointer. And I don't know about you, but I do the chin trick. It's a classic. And there you have it. There's your fortune teller. Okay, let's play around together. If you don't remember how to play, you choose one of the outside words and then you open and close it that many times. So for instance, if it's follow, it's F, O, L, L, O, W. Then whatever's on the inside, you would select that number, open and close it to that many times again, and then choose a final color or number to open up the messaging. And that QR code from before will take you to the guidebook of the deck. So we chose sacral here, and like I was saying, each of the cards lines up to one of the energy centers and shares lessons and personal practices about that. So there's the sacral. This is your center for emotions and the water element and tapping into your fluidity. I like to teach about capacity, feeling into capacity when I talk about this center. And our focus is surrendering. So that's right next to the crown center. And bliss, you can see the symbols there, the open channel, the journey to joy, the harmony card. So yeah, this is about your crown center. This is your presence and prayer portal, your connection to the angelic realm. Here I focus my teachings on joy and communion with spirit. Next, we will open up to the indigo color, our third eye center, and I focus my teachings on stillness. This is all about ritual and symbolism. This is where I encourage you to speak the language of signs and track magic through observation. Here we meet at the heart center. This space teaches us about abundance, especially through the breath. My teachings here focus on concepts of reciprocity, tapping into community, and utilizing your energy as a form of currency. So then we move on to the throat chakra, number 5, our 5th chakra. And this center is about expression and organization and voice and song. And that lives right next to shadow work, which is not paired with a chakra, but rather is a form of deep self-reflection. These cards and teachings encourage you to mind the mirrors in your life and to sit with the hidden parts of yourself so that you can see better, you can see clearer, and really live in a more full spectrum way. Next up, we have the root center, so the center that's closest to the earth, and I always pair this with talking about authenticity and our truest self. These cards and teachings lead you to your roots, the earth, what feels safe and secure to you, and asks you about rhythm. This sits right next to the solar plexus center, where I focus on confidence and belief. This is your center of willpower and action, and it's quite masculine. So how can you give your offerings to the world? How do you personalize your power and that internal sun? So if you didn't pick it up, the numbering goes by the order of chakra, and it's also by design that the root is next to the solar plexus and the sacral is next to the crown, because since I have created this curriculum and it's been developed over the last 4 years, I have always paired these 8 lessons into couplets for a deeper understanding of the self-healing material. And it's sweet how that's been able to be visually reflected in this cute little craft. All right, if you've made it this far, I want to offer you something special. If you order the Follow Your Heart Oracle deck within October 2022, this spooky season, I will include one of the fun new fortune tellers in each and every purchase. Did I mention the deck comes with a selenite cleansing wand? So order at toryrarick.com. Thank you for watching, and bliss be with you.